So this is Notebook LM, and you can see I've got loads of different notebooks already. So I'm going to create a new notebook. It asked me to add my sources. So you can see here you've got loads of options. You can put in a Google Doc straight from your Drive, Google Slides. You can link to an external website. You can link to a YouTube video, or you can just copy and paste text in here. There's also a Discover Sources, which we'll look at in a minute. But for now, I'm going to upload a file. So I'm going to choose File, go to my computer. I've got this PDF. Now this PDF is literally a scanned chapter out of the history book on Christianity in Ireland. So when I click open, it's uploading my PDF here on the left. So these are my sources. I can add up to 50 sources. I can change the name of my notebook. So this is Christianity in Ireland. I can add further sources. So up here I have a YouTube video. So what I'm going to do is click add YouTube. It's looking for my link. I'm going to go to my link here in YouTube. I've got this Christianity video. I'm going to take away the URL at the top or click share and copy. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to paste in that address, insert, and now I've got a YouTube video source. I've got the PDF, which is my textbook source, and I can also discover sources. So I can, now the only thing with adding extra sources is obviously this might stray outside the bounds of your subject, outside of the curriculum, but you can do that, and it can search for sources if you want to add them. But for now, I just want to demonstrate this, but I will stick to so you can see all these different examples of things that you can add in. But for now, I'm going to stick to my textbook and this video. Notebook LM generates a kind of overview of what's going on. And what else can we do? Well, you can start asking questions. So what are the key dates of this period? And Notebook LM, based on just the sources that you give it, will generate a list of important dates. You can ask it who are the key characters. You can create notes. You can generate a mind map, which is pretty cool, which ties together different aspects of the topic. You can see suggested questions down here. You can click on how did Patrick return to Ireland. So obviously this is St. Patrick, and it's going to break down and give you a rough guide as to what happened. All this is based on only your sources. Okay, so only your sources. You can save certain notes. So if you like answers, you can save that as a separate note. And you can see it down here now. You've got a little note. So you could collect a bunch of questions and answers if you want. And of course, the key standout feature is the deep dive audio podcast, I suppose you would call it. You can customize it as well. You can make it shorter or longer. You can also say you want it to focus on specific parts of the story or of the chapter. I'm going to go with default, and I'm going to click generate, and it's going to take a couple of minutes to generate that. Now you can see that it has completed its work. The podcast is now available.
Okay, let's unpack this. Today we're diving.
So it's 4 minutes and 42. You've also got little options here, change black speed. You can download it, so it's compatible with your phone and so on. And it's pretty cool. And so there's your notes. You can get a frequently asked questions generated. You can get a briefing. You can get a timeline generated. So you can see it's creating the timeline for me, again, based on the two sources that I've given it. And there's your timeline when I click on it. So it's a really powerful tool for breaking down information, for generating the key information that you might need for creating study, notes, whatever way you want to use it. It's really good. You can click on the logo, you get back to the beginning. You can also share your notebooks with other people. So it's a really, really good tool to use. Notebook LM.